a family in Congo has a man, wife, and a daughter. The man impregnates the daughter, and then the wife file for a divorce, but later ako like, wacha nisi invite shetani kwa family yetu, and then comes back and accepts the daughter as the co-wife. What the hell?
Because the man wants the daughter as the co-wife.
I could set you free.
Hello. How are you? How have you been? It has been a moment.
It has been a minute, yes.
Yeah. Anyway, how are you? Welcome back to another...
We are back! With another episode, guys.
Yeah, with another one. And
yes.
This one is...
Moto Fire.
But first, I'm Sharon.
And I am Nachi. Oh, nasaungu kukintroduce.
Nasahau kusema jina.
Yeah.
Yeah, but by now si mmetujua.
Yeah.
Now subscribe, please.
But yeah.
Please subscribe. Yeah. And so this is a sad story. Like it has mixed emotions. Like unajiuliza ungekuwa kwa hiyo position ungefanya nini.
Yeah.
So a man in Congo impregnated a daughter. Like a man in Congo was married to a mom. Is the daughter the daughter to the man, ama?
Yeah, see, it's the daughter to the woman and the husband and the wife.
Okay, so a family in Congo has a man, wife, and a daughter. The man impregnates the daughter, and then the wife file for a divorce, but later ako like, wacha nisi invite shetani kwa family yetu, and then comes back and accepts the daughter as the co-wife. What the hell?
Because the man wants the daughter as the co-wife. I think such a kind of situation can only happen kwa maskini. Like people who have no money, like a woman who is not empowered, a woman who has no say in her life, in her marriage. She feels like if I leave this house, there's nothing out like for me out there.
It means like anakuwa na hiyo notion ya if I leave it means I'm inviting the devil.
Not inviting the devil per se. That can be it. Because mwanamke mwenye again unajua uko kanisa sana, umefundishwa about you cannot leave,
God hates divorce.
Yes, things like that. Yeah, then that for inviting the devil when you leave comes in. But another thing pia ni an empowered woman. A woman who is not empowered. A woman who depends on the husband. A woman who cannot stand for herself, or by herself. Like a woman who is not independent. That's what I mean. Such a woman will sit back and be like, I go out there. What's out there for me? I cannot go back. Yeah, nenda wapi. Siwezi rudi kwa my mom's house. I cannot go to my sisters or brothers, Like there's no place for me out there. The only place for me is here. In this marriage. So in such instances, then someone will feel, this woman will likely feel defeated and she cannot, do anything. So she has to stay in the marriage. Yeah.
When I think of how this situation would have started, I think the father started raping the daughter.
Yeah. Most likely, yes.
Yeah. So maybe it was a situation of a predator and an enabler.
Because again, if it's not rape, there is no way your daughter will consent to sex. Like there's no way a daughter will consent to the dad sleeping with her. So yes, definitely, it began as rape. Wow. Yes.
This man, okay, because the picture of the daughter, she looks young. I don't think
she is young.
The man needs to be arrested, and the mother also needs to be arrested.
She is young.
Yeah.
So this brings about the topic of women empowerment. The topic of, as a woman, you cannot be content in sitting back at home and waiting for this man to feed you and waiting for this man to provide for you and your entire family, regardless of how rich this man is or how responsible he is or he acts. Because such a situation can easily come up and you feel defeated, you feel defenseless, you feel there's no way out for you other than that marriage. So it comes down to women empowerment. It comes down to, as a woman, be independent in whatever way possible. Do your small businesses, find for yourselves in any way. You cannot consent to be a sit-at-home mom or wife or anything of that matter. Unless you're forced to, na situations, maybe you're sick, it's for a small period of time, then afterwards you'll go and fend for yourself. You cannot decide to forever be a sit-at-home mom unless you're being paid.
There's something that has come to my mind right now.
Yes.
What if now this mother had other daughters, and I'm encouraged. See, now she has forgiven them and now they are there.
Yeah.
What if this man goes ahead to rape another daughter in that home?
So she's going to have daughters as co-wives.
Yeah.
That is one of the saddest things that can happen to a woman. So please, just be empowered. You cannot consent to being an at-home mom. Actually, this is where this agenda that was raised. A woman, if at all you have to consent to sit at home and raise the family and watch after the kids and stuff, make sure this man can pay you to do that.
Yeah.
Give you, like, if a man is telling you leave your job, stay at home,
they
raise
have
our
to
family,
pay the same amount of money you are making,
and make sure he promotes you.
Yeah.
After 2-3 years, be promoted. Let your salary panda as well. Yes. So if at all you are going to be a stay-at-home mom, be paid for it. Especially if you are working, then this man tells you, no, you know what, come home, stay at home and care for the family. Then this man, actually there should be a contract saying that I am staying at home and you're going to pay me my current salary. And if it's coming with all the
bonuses
marupurupu, yes,
yeah,
with them. And after 2-3 years, revise that nanio, because majukumu zinazidi by the day.
Yeah.
So revise that contract and get paid for it. But the moment you allow for this man to be, they are the heads, yes, we do not refuse.
Yeah, but we are the necks.
And what do?
We support
and control how this head moves.
Yeah.
So make sure you have a say in your marriage, in your life especially.
Yeah.
What you want to do, you as a person.
Yeah, and women should stop enabling such men. And even the vice versa.
Because this woman has allowed the daughter to be, the co-wife. This daughter is likely to give birth. She's already pregnant.
Yes.
What if she gives birth to a daughter, and this daughter ends up to be a wife to the grandparent? Because she is
grandparent or father or grandparent now. It's also the same story as Kajala and Paula.
Yeah.
When Kajala is the mom was apologizing for dating the same man as Paula.
You see, and these are influential people. These are people who have said, okay, I'm not saying this other one did have said, but what I mean is these are people who basically they're enlightened. They're enlightened. They know such things and they're enabling it themselves too. So it comes down to, what are we doing really?
Yeah. What examples are we being to our children?
Yes.
Yeah. Guys, what do you think about this whole topic? Tuambie hapo kwa comment section. Please subscribe and let's meet on the next one. Bye.